All right, everyone, welcome to the Pokeshop BST Podcast, episode 19. We are joined, as always, with Woody, the owner of the Pokeshop BST and Missing No Games, and Goosaphone, Pokemon expert extraordinaire. And my name is Homero, and we always start with the news. And the first thing I have on the news is the Mega Hawlucha.
That was really cool. They showed it in this like Machamp versus Hawlucha thing. And a lot of people thought Machamp was going to get a Mega 2, but he's already got his Gigantamax, I guess.
Sure.
So, yeah, and they just show this Hawlucha, and it's got like this Rey Mysterio mask and kind of a cape type thing, and it's gold.
Right.
And I think it's really subtle, which I like a lot. It's subtle, but it's super cool.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I think it's just what Hawlucha needed.
I didn't take a really good look at it, but like the eyes were glowing, right? The eyes were glowing, and it just had like the Rey Mysterio. I didn't compare it with the original one, but it looked pretty epic. So.
It's pretty epic. It's also the first Kalos Pokemon to get a Mega besides DNC.
Oh, sure, nice.
Yeah. So Pokemon from like their own generation of XY just didn't get Megas.
Yeah.
It was all old Pokemon back in the day.
Really?
Which doesn't really make any sense because the Mega Stones are like local. It's like a local phenomenon. So the regional Pokemon should
you would think
be more, yeah.
Yeah, you would think, but not just Diancie.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll come out with more and more and more, so we'll see.
I think there's going to be a lot more Megas revealed.
I would hope so. How many more? Like, are they going to double it, you think? Could they possibly?
I mean, I don't want to be like, I've seen leaks and stuff, but like, there's a lot more.
Yeah, I saw the page of concept art that had like maybe like 15 or 20.
Yeah, that's not all of them though, but
yeah, even more than that, you think?
Yeah, I think there's some more. Maybe it is all of them, but I also saw that.
Is that official or
no? But it seems accurate so far.
Yeah.
All the ones they've revealed are
I see.
are on there, and they look like the same exact design. It looks like official concept art.
Yeah.
Because it's like the exact same design. Yeah.
Like they're slightly different. Like the Dragonite looked a little bit different. Yeah. Like it had more blue on the arms and stuff. Yeah. I kind of wish it did have that, but yeah, they're pretty close, pretty dangerously close.
Yeah. That would be cool. I think a lot more would be good, and we're getting closer and closer to the release date of the game, so they're gonna have to spoil them quick if they're gonna spoil them one at a time.
I don't know if they'll make a Mega trailer for every new Mega.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to see, like, hopefully we get to see the Kalos starters get something.
That would be good.
Because Greninja doesn't have his form anymore, so he's got to get something else, right?
Yeah.
He's Greninja, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm most excited to see that. And then we're obviously expecting them for the ZA starters as well. And like maybe Meganium can finally be good.
Mega Meganium.
Yeah. So awesome. That's what I'm most excited to see.
Yeah, the Meganium in Mega Evolution, the TCG set, is pretty good on its own.
And I love that art too.
That deck will be like very viable, like a Meganium deck, because you'll have this whole Meganium line that's like a piece of the deck of like a Venusaur, or really it can just be like its own headliner. And then if it gets a Mega, you can like throw the Mega on top, kind of like how Gardevoir is doing. Like you'll have a good line of basics, and then it's only a single prizer anyways, and then you can put the Mega in as like a finisher possibly. That would be pretty good.
Over the Bayleaf.
Yeah. So yeah, that would be cool. And then the next piece of news I have is Phantasmal Flames is revealed, and the card list is out in Japanese, and it's a small set. There's only 90 cards in the main set. So, and it's a full booster box set. So it's like the smallest booster box set since Heart Gold, Soul Silver era.
I saw the design for the Phantasmal Flames Pokemon Center ETB too. Looked really cool.
Yeah, the deck box designs are really good. Just Charizard everywhere. Mega Charizard.
X.
Yes, Mega Charizard X.
So only 90, well, obviously there's
90 main cards besides secret rares, but I didn't see a number for how many secret rares there are.
Oh, sure. I'm guessing they're probably gonna throw in like 30 secret rares and then
That's what I was
make
saying.
it a full set, because there's just no way, like 90 cards. And it's a standard set, comes with a booster box. We'll be hosting pre-release for it. So yeah, that's pretty. I didn't really dig too deep into it, but I did see like the pack art and the ETV artwork on it. They always do that. As soon as another, because we're about to get Mega Evolutions.
Yep.
And they're like, hey, our next set is, they always do that every time.
So it keeps it hard to keep the hype for the actual one that's coming.
Exactly. Like, we didn't even get Mega Evolution yet. You guys are trying to spoil the next set already. Like, bro, come on.
It's as overlapped as it can get, in fact, because Japanese Phantasmal Flames comes out the same day as English Mega Evolution.
I see.
So September 26th, in a few weeks, Mega Evolutions comes out in English, and Japanese Phantasmal Flames comes out on the same day.
Do we know if we're gonna get 2 sets in Japanese, or is it just gonna be 1?
It looks like it's just 1.
Sure.
Yeah, which is that's might be like part of the reason why they made a small main set. It might be easier for them to print that way in Japanese. I think it's just 1 set though in Japanese.
I do know that Gengar is gonna be in that. Mega Gengar is gonna be in that set.
Yeah, the Mega Gengar like coming out of the picture frame.
Yeah, it has a little Van Gogh picture
Pikachu,
in the back.
Yeah.
That is epic.
That art is really epic.
If that's official, if that's the official artwork, I'm gonna have one of those.
It looks like it is. Yeah, it looks like a real card to me.
Because I had that same Van Gogh in my freaking man cave, and it just
nice. So it's made for you.
Yeah.
And then the Charizard obviously is going to be in there, and they're bringing back the Japanese text over the English card and vice versa. So that's a really good thing to bring back. Everyone was waiting on that when they previewed that at Worlds. Everyone and me, like, I was really happy that they didn't forget, quote unquote, that they brought back
the tradition.
Yeah, the tradition.
Is that Charizard artwork when they revealed? Is that the alternate art version, or?
Editor Homerow here. Since the podcast, this image has come out and it does have a rarity symbol on it. This is a promo, so we'll see what the art rare and the secret art rare are for Mega Charizard XEX.
Is that
I think that's going to be
the full art version, or I don't know.
I don't think that they put a rarity symbol on the preview, so I'm not sure. But it looks like it's going to be the secret.
Because there's another art.
Oh yeah, I did see that other one. That's more like it's less like flat, like 2D. It's more like it looks like I don't even know how to describe it.
But it looks more fan art to me. To be honest, it doesn't kind of go with like what Pokemon actually released.
Yeah.
So
I haven't seen that one yet. I've just seen the one where it's like, the half of the page and
super
it's got
colorful,
kind of green and pink looking flames around it, which I don't really know how well that matches, to be honest.
It's like full art, like it's like a full art one where the Charizard takes up like the whole frame in the front, right?
Right.
It's like curving. I didn't look carefully enough at it. I should have looked at the artist name. That would pretty much give it away if it had like the artist name on it. It looked like an official card to me. Editor Homer here again. I am pretty adamantly against leaks. I think it ruins the plans that the company puts together to release things and to preview things, and we're already sort of complaining about the release schedule being too jam-packed. So then when you start talking about leaks, it takes away from any of the suspense that's supposed to be built, any of the time you're supposed to wait to see a cool card image. The whole reason that they're not showing that card yet is to save it, because there's other stuff going on. Like, there's still time to enjoy Black and White while it's the fresh set. There's still time to enjoy the previews for Mega Evolutions while those set hasn't even come out yet, and this is the set after Mega Evolution, so I'm not going to show the leaks. But I would really appreciate the feedback from the viewers, so if you could please leave a comment about whether or not you want to see leaks, images on the channel, and whether or not you want it to be part of the conversation. We could try to cut it out completely. It's kind of hard not to talk about it because it looks cool, but I think it kind of ruins everything. But please leave a comment and let me know what you think about leaks. Thank you.
Either way, we'll find out. I mean, it's going to be, November, 12th is the release date or something.
Okay.
So it's going to be real fast. I mean,
and they
month.
already,
the English one?
They already showed off the Mega Charizard XEX UPC.
I saw that too. Yeah, I saw that too.
And then before we get to that, there's Mega Evolutions on September 26th, but it is delayed in Europe and Africa and maybe some other regions. And they're not going to get it till October 10th. So
that's kind of
really?
sad.
Long wait,
I wonder why is that.
So the TCG players end up at like a major disadvantage in that way. But I'm not sure how they know that there's such a big delay so far in advance. But yeah, definitely delayed in some regions. So they just have to wait. And then there's some other collection boxes that got revealed, a bunch of them. There's a Mega Venusaur EX Premium Collection in December, a Mega Kangaskhan EX box in December, There's going to be a new collector chest, which is like the lunchbox.
Yeah.
So those are always really good pack value, good packs in there. And then you get like 6 packs. So it's like more packs in a box than usual besides a booster bundle. And then the Gem Pack Volume 3 has 9 exclusive art rares, which all look really good. There's Gengar, Mewtwo, Cubone, Morpeko, Ceruledge, and a Chandelure that all look really good. So
that's the Chinese
exclusives. The next Gem set is going to be out, and those art rares look really good.
Those are always really good.
We had somebody pull the Pikachu Gengar yesterday.
Oh, cute.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't know if you saw it on Instagram, but I posted to our story.
Oh, I didn't see it on the story.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'll put that in the story highlights. That's a huge pull. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was a very huge pull, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember him asking me, too, how likely is it we're going to put? I told him, like, it's one in every 3 cases.
Yeah.
He goes home, and then later that night he messages me like, "Guess what we pulled?" Like,
nice.
That's insane luck.
That is insane luck. That is awesome. Congratulations. And then one of the best things for last in the news is there's a Asia promo exclusive Xerneas. So Asian regions only, Singapore, Philippines, Malaysia. On also September 26th, you have to spend $100 worth of local currency at a local card shop to get it. So it's like it's like the most you've ever had to spend to get an exclusive promo.
$100 is probably a lot, right?
I mean,
yeah,
it's like the way that I heard it written on PokeBeach, the way it was written on PokeBeach is $100 in the local currency. So that could be
okay, I see.
100 of their dollars.
Sure.
It's probably about a booster box, I would guess.
Sure.
But yeah, it's the most. The way they wrote it was it's the most you've ever had to spend to
get a promo,
an exclusive promo. So those ones might be expensive just because of how much.
It's just one promo, Xerneas?
Yeah, it's just a Xerneas. The art is pretty cool though, and it has an Asia
stamp on it.
Promo exclusive stamp on it.
But that box is the only way to get it.
Yeah, you have to spend to get it, which is a little unorthodox.
That's different, yeah.
Yeah, and the card looks maybe almost kind of playable too. It has an attack for 1 psychic that gets any psychic Pokemon out of your deck, and it might be, I think it's 2. And then its other one is like an attack for 120, but you can only do it every other turn. It can't use that attack the next turn. So I don't know. That's for 3 energy, like a psychic and 2 colorless, or 2 psychic and a colorless. I don't remember. But
search power is always good.
Yeah, but
it's just like, is it
especially in psychic?
Regular hollow card? Is it
full
English
art? It's not a full art. It's just a regular card with a stamp, but it isn't English.
Oh, it's in English? What the heck?
Yeah, because they're releasing it in 3 different
promo
regions in Singapore, Philippines, and Malaysia. So I think
I'm sure we'll get it.
Common.
We'll get it sometime along the way.
Yeah.
They'll probably put it in a box or something like that.
Yeah, it might be a promo or something. And then that's all the news for this week. The next segment is always the check-in. So how was everyone doing?
I'm doing good. I went to the Renaissance Fair this weekend. I got my hair braided.
Nice.
And it looks really cool. And yeah, that was my weekend. It wasn't too crazy. I made some videos doing some crazy stuff in Pokemon Red. But yeah, I've been doing good.
Yeah. I spent my weekend in Oshkosh, Wisconsin at the Labor Day Festival. My daughter, she competition dances, and they got 2nd place.
Nice.
Awesome.
And I was screaming my lungs out. That's why my voice is kind of gone here. But yeah, congratulations to them. They've been working super hard. That was the first time they placed in that event in the last 4 years. So I'm very, very proud of them.
Redemption arc.
Yeah, 100%. And hopefully they can continue to place the rest of the year, because there's still 3 to 4 more events coming up. So
nice. That team has so much passion.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's awesome. And then the next segment is always hashtag not financial advice. And for this one, I wrote down, is Woody willing to share any plans for opening a new store? You got the wheels turning in your head still?
I was not gonna speak on this.
Okay, we can leave it at that.
No, that's fine. I was not gonna speak on this until we got the ball rolling. But we got something cooking in the oven.
Ooh.
So
yeah,
we'll announce more details once it gets closer to like fruition. So yeah, just be on the lookout.
Yeah, nice. Just to let people know there's stuff is cooking. And the next segment is always pack battles. So this is going to come out on Friday, and then next week will be the anniversary of Lost Origin. So we're going to see if we can pull a Giratina.
I'll take the Enamorous pack since you don't like.
That's fine. My friend has like a graded one of those like Giratina V stars and a 10.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Tell him or her I'll buy it.
Yeah. They probably would. Sell it.
All right. Good luck, Goose.
All right.
What is it? 2, 3 to the front? 4 to the front. Without the code. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got Water Energy.
Darkness Energy.
Got Ice Scan.
We got Carbing.
Got Dottler.
Nuzleaf.
Got Panic Mask.
Relicanth.
I see something behind here. Oh, Dynamo.
Roselia.
We got C-Dot.
We got Wait, I already did Roselia. We got Rockruff.
We got Horsey.
Seal.
Metatype.
Shuppet.
Shellos.
It's got both Shellos on it. That's cute. Machop.
Next one is Enamorous V.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, you probably
Enamorous out of the Enamorous pack.
Seadra reverse.
Enamorous V. What is this? Trainer gallery. And in the back here. Whoa!
Oh, double hitter. Whoa, the Enamorous super pack out of the
triple
Enamorous.
pack. What are you talking about, baby?
Let's go.
What you got?
Spiritomb.
I've never seen that many Enamorous.
That's the first time I've won against Goose.
Yeah,
let's go.
You bodied me.
Yeah,
this
exactly.
time.
That's a
double
takedown.
Enamorous with the Enamorous pack. That's what you get for not taking the Enamorous.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's my payback. Yeah.
Wow.
I saw a lot of bling back there, so I'm like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is the most Enamorous pack of all time.
Oh, yeah.
Can I get that C-Dot?
Go for it.
Cool.
Is it the clay?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Is that Machamp too?
There's a Machop
Or
that
the-
was
or that's what I
Yukamori,
mean.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Yukamori.
there's another artist called Sui that I have a page of that had both the Seadra and the Spiritomb.
Nice.
So that was pretty cool.
What a crazy pack. And the last segment on the podcast already is a really quick one. Is hashtag Ask Woody, hashtag Ask Goosephone. If you'd like to get your questions read on the podcast, you can leave a comment with the hashtag Ask Woody, hashtag Ask Goosephone, and we will read your questions on the air. The first one doesn't actually have the hashtag, but I wanted to include it. It's from Wired, aka Cayman. What's the story behind this chick? She's all over my For You page.
I don't know. Is there really a story? I've been into Pokemon since I was like 3 years old. And just, I have this Instagram where I do a lot of Pokemon cosplay and just always been really into it. Go to local events. I started going to the Milwaukee Regional was my first one. And I always competed in VGC. And then one day Woody was like, we have a business proposition for you. Because I've always liked to come to the shop and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I came in and we talked about it. And then it was like, yeah, we're going to do this channel.
Yeah, that's where I kind of met you too, was the Milwaukee Regionals. We were shooting texts back and forth, and they were like, oh yeah, I'm here. I'm like, okay, you're playing VGC, I'm playing TCG, and then I just clicked in my head, like, if we were to do a lot more social media, we need somebody that's really, really good with with Pokemon and just, the face of the show. So I think Goose would be a perfect candidate, and I just kind of shot my shot, and then here we are. So
the rest is history.
Right.
And I've been here about since when Prismatic Evolutions came out was when I started.
Yeah, it's February.
Yeah.
So. But the idea was like a year before that. We just never like got the ball rolling, you know.
But I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, me too. Goose phone. Happy you're here. The next question is from Beastmaster Max. And it says, I'm going to read the whole thing as usual. Appreciate the shout out. I agree with Mega Kangaskhan, though I do remember that the parental bond got nerfed in Gen 7, but it hasn't stopped anyone from using them.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I think it's just like so powerful. Anytime you're doubling effects like that, like effects from attacks in this case, doubling anything is just always so good in any game. So continuing on with my hashtag Ask Woody question on stuff returning to the VGC through Champions, what are your thoughts on Z moves and Dynamax / Gigantamax coming back to competitive?
I'm excited for Dynamax to come back because one of my favorite Pokemon of all time is Butterfree.
Yeah.
And it has that G-Max Befuddle, which is basically Sneasler's Dire Claw. So that could be handy.
That sounds so strong on a Butterfree.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm excited to bring that back. Z-moves you can do a lot of creative stuff with. A lot of the times people don't even use it for an attacking move because like the non-attacking moves will just give you different status effects. But I'm excited for it. It's going to be nice to... At first I thought it was just going to be Megas and Terra. But it'll give good variety for each season. Like this is a Z-move season. This is the, and then some of them might have them together.
That would be crazy. That's what I was imagining.
I hope Worlds has all the mechanics.
Yeah.
And then if there's like a Generation 10, they might add that whatever mechanic it is into Champions, which I'm hoping.
Yeah, are you feeling like a new mechanic for Gen 10?
Yeah.
I feel like you it's Gen 10.
Yeah,
like
you have to.
Right?
You almost
can't recycle something. I feel like that's kind of why they're doing this like mega mid set. And I don't know. In my head, it feels like it's going to be like the Heart Gold, Soul Silver, like small run, short run, because like
they're
1 year or 2 years or something.
They're trying to cook something up.
They need more time to do these games too, because Scarlet and Violet just did not feel finished for 3 years. It was just too big for what they wanted to do, and they also spent so much development on Legends Arceus.
I remember at a regional, I was watching them play VGC, and Charizard went to his Gigantamax form, and it was like it covered up like half of the screen.
Yeah.
How big is Butterfree compared to?
I mean, they're all like pretty
big.
The screen.
Oh, I see.
The other
I just
one
wanted
that
to see it like bursting something else, and Butterfree's just like trying to.
The other one that I used back then was Lapras because its attack basically gives you Aurora Veil, which is really, really strong. And as far as other Pokemon, there's like a lot of people would use their Dynamax on like Regieleki or on Zacian, like Pokemon that don't necessarily have a Gigantamax form, just because they were really strong with Dynamax, especially like Regieleki, like having the extra health. Just being able to live stuff and like use your moves is really good. So yeah, I'm excited for that. Z moves is like all right, but I actually kind of like Dynamax. So I'm ready.
Dynamax is my favorite artistic design too. So I'm happy that they're around.
Yeah.
Just sort of indefinitely. And then we have one last one from I think someone who hasn't asked. Hashtag Ask Woody question before from @CheesyKing. What sort of influence do you think Pokemon Pocket has had on the TCG community?
I think it's gotten a lot more people into it. I play Pocket pretty heavily. I've done ranked a few times too. I've only gotten mostly to Ultra Ball, but I think that it got a lot more people into it. And it's also simpler to understand than TCG. And it has like this point system and this energy generator and these like 20 card decks. So I think it's like a bit easier to get into, but it has a lot more people interested in it.
Yeah, I feel like it's like a foot in the door of like the real TCG game. I don't know. I don't know if it's something where it's more accessible because it's a mobile game versus having to come in store and play a game physically or something like that. But well, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, if they continue to like develop it, there might be a championship round for it, So
they had side events for it at Worlds.
It feels like it's there. It feels like the community is there to have it be competitive play. I don't know if the meta is really like set up for that kind of like competitive play yet, just because the card pool is a little small.
It changes every set though. Almost every set adds meta stuff.
So it feels like it's got the legs to have like a competitive scene. I think it's more accessible. It makes like a ton. Well, when it launched, it made like a ton of money. When you look up, when I try to find statistics about how much money the TCG is pulling in, what comes up is the money that Pocket pulls in because the numbers are more accessible.
Sure.
So you always get that $1 billion headline whenever I search for news and stuff. The daily packs I think make it so that people want to keep coming back. The collecting aspect of it, I think is one of the best parts of the whole app is it makes it fun to collect.
And you can make your little binders and your display boards.
Nice.
And there's trading now, and they've made that a bit better.
Yeah. So I think all those aspects are a lot better than TCG Online. TCG Online started doing more collecting so that you can feel like you're building a collection on there. So they added that in the most recent update to the TCG Live. I call it online. That's not what's called anymore.
Yeah, it used to be.
Yeah. So Pokemon TCG Live, and I think all those things are good, and that they're started incorporating those other things into TCG Live really shows how much people enjoy making a collection. And I think that I think the goal would probably be to make Pocket its own competitive scene and have it be like completely separate from TCG so that you have like two communities doing their own things and not really to onboard people into TCG.
Right.
But the TCG is more fun for me just because it's more complicated. So I think there will be there will be the story of the people who go from only ever having played Pocket to then becoming like masters in the TCG. That will be like I can see that like storyline unfold where someone wins a Pocket and then they go on to win.
I can also see it where it's its own little thing like Go. Like we get all these Go players. That's all they really do. They just hammer and grind Go, and that's all they really do. You know what I mean? And then for VGC same thing. So I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
I think one advantage. I think one advantage that Pocket has is a lot of people that don't like paper TCG either because they could accidentally break the rules or forget to do something, or they just don't like shuffling, or
there's a lot of shuffling.
Physical collection. I think, and obviously Live has that advantage too. But I think Pocket is really nice for people that like the gameplay style of TCG, but don't necessarily like paper card games.
Right.
Yep. So I think that pretty much answers the question. So that will bring us to the end of the Pokeshop BST Podcast, episode 19 already. Episode 20 next week. I've been trying to do an off-topic podcast for all the 10s, so I might bring a bigger off-topic episode next week. So subscribe for that one.
Yeah.
And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.